Royals are known as the fairy tale princes and princesses in real life. While happily ever after is the case in every fairy tale, in reality, divorce is pretty common in royal families across the world. There are instances of marriages that have been broken after a short period. But the big question is, which royal has the shortest royal marriage? And what was the duration of their marriage? To answer these questions, we've compiled a list of royal couples with the shortest marriages. So without further ado, let's start. At number 12, we've got the marriage of King Charles III and Diana Spencer. Born on the 14th of November 1948, Charles is the son of late Queen Elizabeth II and the late Prince Philip. Charles is the king of the United Kingdom and the 14 other Commonwealth realms. Charles first met Lady Diana Spencer in 1977 while he was visiting her home, Elthorp. He was then the companion of her elder sister, Sarah, and did not consider Diana romantically until mid-1980. He finally proposed to Diana in February 1981, with their engagement becoming official on the 24th of February. The wedding day took place in St. Paul's Cathedral on the 29th of July. Early in the marriage, Diana, at the age of 19, struggled with the sudden change from a flat share in London to life at Buckingham Palace. She faced bulimia and other mental health issues, which she later publicly discussed. Charles, feeling trapped, began an affair with Camilla Parker in 1986, which Diana was aware of, which led to her to say, "There were 3 of us in this marriage."
Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded.
The public and media attention that Diana received also caused resentment from Charles. The couple's separation was announced in 1992, and by this time both Charles and Diana had engaged in extramarital affairs. The divorce was finalized the 28th of August, 1996. Their marriage lasted for 15 years and 1 month, from July 1981 to August 1996. King Charles III married Queen Camilla in 2005. At number 11, we've got the marriage story of Peter Phillips and Autumn Kelly. Born on the 15th of November 1977, Peter is the son of Anne, Princess Royal, and Captain Mark Phillips. He's also the eldest grandchild of the late Queen Elizabeth II. 2003, Phillips met Autumn Kelly at the Formula One Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal. They engaged the 28th of July 2007 and married on the 17th of May 2008 at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. They have 2 daughters named Savannah and Isla Phillips. However, in February 2020, Peter and Autumn Kelly announced their plans to divorce after 13 years of marriage. They got divorced the 14th of June 2021. Their marriage lasted for 13 years and 1 month, from May 2008 to June 2021. The decision to separate was made jointly and was communicated to the late Queen Elizabeth II and other family members. The couple stated that their separation was the best course of action for their 2 children and their ongoing friendship. Since the divorce, Peter Phillips and Autumn Kelly have been co-parenting the 2 daughters. They have lived in Anne, Princess Royal's Gatcombe Park estate, Gloucestershire. Peter Phillips has been involved in various professional endeavors, including corporate hospitality management and positions at RBS and a sports and entertainment agency. He also has learned that Peter Phillips is currently in a relationship with Lindsay Wallace, whom he met through his sister, Zara Tyndall. Next, we've got the story of Prince Louis of Luxembourg and Tessy Antony. Born the 3rd of August 1986, Prince Louis of Luxembourg is the 3rd son of Henry, Grand Duke of Luxembourg, and Maria Theresa, Grand Duchess of Luxembourg. Prince Louis of Luxembourg first met Tessy Antony in 2004 when she was serving in the Luxembourg army. He visited the troops. Their relationship began soon after and became public approximately a year later. The couple married the 29th of September 2006 in a parish church in Gilsdorf, Luxembourg, in a small ceremony attended by close family members. The wedding was notable as Tessy was the first Luxembourg bride to marry into the Grand Ducal family in over a century. The couple celebrated their wedding at the Château d'Alberg and honeymooned in the Seychelles. However, the marriage began to face difficulties, and by the summer of 2016, it had broken down. Tessy Antony struggled with depression and the intense media scrutiny that came with her royal status. The couple's fairy tale marriage soured, leading to their separation. Prince Louis and Tessy Antony announced their separation in January 2017 with the intent of divorce. A decree in Nice was granted February 2017, and the divorce was finalized the 4th of April 2019. Their marriage lasted 12 years and 7 months, from September 2006 to April 2019. Post-divorce, there was news of Prince Louis's engagement with Scarlett Lauren-Serge in 2021, but later it was called off. Next, we've got the story of Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and Sarah Ferguson. Born on the 19th of February 1960, Prince Andrew is the 3rd child and 2nd son of the late Queen Elizabeth II and late Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson first met as the children on the sidelines of a polo field. They reconnected as adults in 1985 at Royal Ascot in a meeting reportedly orchestrated by Princess Diana. The couple's relationship progressed quickly and were engaged within months of rekindling their acquaintance. Prince Andrew proposed to Sarah on his 26th birthday at Flores Castle in Scotland on the 19th of February 1986. They married the 23rd of July 1986 at Westminster Abbey in a lavish ceremony, followed by a passionate balcony embrace at Buckingham Palace. Cracks in the marriage began to show due to Prince Andrew's naval career, which often kept him away from home for extended periods. The intense scrutiny from the British press and the challenges of royal life added to the strain. The couple announced their celebration in March 1992, and the divorce was finalized 30th of May 1996. Their marriage lasted for 9 years and 10 months, from July 1986 to May 1996. Despite the end of their marriage, they remained close friends and co-parents, sharing a home at the Royal Lodge in Windsor. In January 2023, it was reported that King Charles III had agreed to let Andrew pursue some business interests, proving his importance in the British royal family. At number 8, we've got the story of Prince Joachim of Denmark and Alexandra Christina Manley. Born the 7th of June 1969, Prince Joachim is the younger son of Queen Margaret II. Prince Joachim of Denmark and Alexandra Christine Manley first met at a private dinner in Hong Kong in January 1994. Prince Joachim then worked for a Danish shipping company, and their connection quickly became a romantic relationship. The couple's engagement was officially announced May 1995, and they tied the knot on the 18th of November 1995 at Frederiksborg Castle, the chapel of the Order of the Elephant in Hillerød, Denmark. Alexandra gave up her marketing career in British citizenship to become a Danish citizen and a princess of Denmark. However, rumors about troubles in their marriage began to circulate by mid-2004, with Danish media reporting that the couple had been leading separate lives for several months. Prince Joachim was often referred to as the party prince due to his lifestyle choices, which engaged in attending soccer games, racing vintage cars, and rock concerts. At the same time, Alexandra carried out her official duties. On the 16th of September 2004, the couple announced their separation and intention to divorce. The divorce was finalized the 8th of April 2005. Their marriage lasted for 9 years and 10 months from November 1995 to September 2005. Post-divorce, he continues his royal duties and maintains his titles. Next, we've got the marriage story of Crown Prince Leka II of Albania to Alaya Zaharia. Born on the 26th of March 1982, Crown Prince Leka II is a claimant to the defunct throne of Albania and the head of the House of Zogu. Crown Prince Leka II of Albania and Elena Zaharia, an Albanian actress and singer, first met in 2008 in Paris. Their engagement was announced in 2010, also in Paris. The couple married on the 8th of October 2016 at the former Royal Palace of Tirana. It was Albania's second royal wedding since 1938 and the first since the end of communism. The ceremony was attended by more than 20 royal families worldwide, including Prince Michael of Kent, the second cousin of King Charles. However, the marriage faced difficulties and rumors about troubles began circulating. The couple announced their divorce in January 2024, stating that the union had lost its function. After 8 years of marriage, they initiated all necessary legal procedures for a mutual divorce. Their marriage lasted for 7 years, 3 months, from October 2016 to January 2024. Following the divorce, there was an alleged physical altercation involving Alaya's father, which led to the Civil Court of Tirana signing 2 protection orders. Despite the divorce, the Crown Prince is revered by the people of Albania and has captured the public's heart since his marriage. Next, we've got the story of Hassanal Bolkiah, Sultan of Brunei, and Azrina Mazhar. Born the 15th of July 1946, Hassanal Bolkiah has been the Sultan of Brunei since 1967 and the Prime Minister of Brunei since independence from the United Kingdom in 1984. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah and Azrina Mazhar Hakim first met at a private ceremony in Kuala Lumpur in 2005. She used to work as a Malaysian TV3 presenter. The event was a simple affair compared to other royal events. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah was 58 years old at the time, while Azrina Mazhar was just 25 years old. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah Brunei married Azrina Mazhar Hakim in August 2005. During their marriage, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah and Azrina faced difficulties that eventually led to their divorce. After 5 years of marriage, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah divorced Azrina in 2010. Their marriage lasted for 5 years, from 2005 to 2010. The Brunei Palace announced their divorce, and all of Osranal's Mazhar Hakim's royal titles and monthly allowance were revoked. She also knew he had an adopted daughter with Miriam, Afifa Abdullah. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah is currently the Sultan and Yang di Pertuan of Brunei. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah remains married to his wife, Pangeran Anak Saleh, and continues to rule the state of Brunei as one of the few absolute monarchs in the world. At number 5, we've got the marriage story of Vajiralongkorn, King of Thailand, and Sujarni Vivekshara Wangsi. Born on the 28th of July 1952, he's the only son of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej and Queen Sirakit. In 1972, at the age of 20, his father made him crown prince. He's now the King of Thailand. Sujarni Vivekshara Wangsi, also known as Yuvahida Poprasirth, was introduced to the then crown prince Vajiralongkorn in 1977 when she was 15. The couple became in common sight in public after their introduction. They married in a palace ceremony in February 1994, which required the blessing of King Rama IX, Vajiralongkorn's father. The marriage took place after Vajiralongkorn's divorce from his first wife was finalized in 1993 in July. However, the marriage faced significant issues, leading to a public and acrimonious split. Allegations of infidelity were pivotal in the breakdown of their relationship. The marriage between Vajiralongkorn and Sujarni Vivekshara Wangsi lasted only 2 years, from 1994 to 1996. Sujarni was accused of having an affair with the 60-year-old air marshal, Anand Ratsam Khan. In 1996, Vajiralongkorn publicly denounced Sujarni, accusing her of abuse and fraud. The divorce was finalized in 1996, with Vajiralongkorn stripping Sujarni and their 4 sons of their royal titles and diplomatic passports. Vajiralongkorn is currently married to Queen Suthida, his former chief bodyguard, whom he wed days before his coronation in 2019. Next, we've got the story of Princess Caroline of Monaco and Philippe Junot. Born on the 23rd of January 1957, Princess Caroline is the eldest child of the late Rainier III, the Prince of Monaco, and the late American actress Grace Kelly. She's the eldest sister of Albert II, Prince of Monaco, and Princess Stephanie. Prince Caroline met Philippe Junot while studying at university in Paris. They were introduced at Regine's nightclub in Paris during the summer of 1976. Their meeting was not without controversy, as Junot's first words to Caroline were considered appalling. The couple's engagement was announced by the palace in 1977, and their marriage, a civil ceremony, was on the 28th of June 1978, followed by a religious ceremony the next day. The wedding was a lavish affair attended by 650 guests, including Hollywood celebrities. Despite her parents' disapproval, particularly that of her mother, Princess Grace, Caroline married Junot when she was just 21 years old. Marriage faced immediate problems, with Caroline beginning to regret the weddings just days after it took place. Junot was known for his playboy lifestyle and was rumored to have been unfaithful throughout their relationship. The couple divorced on the 9th of October 1980 without having any children. Their marriage lasted only 2 years and 4 months, from June 1978 to October 1980. Princess Caroline is currently third in line to the throne of Monaco, but she's reportedly living separate lives from her current husband, Ernst Auguste. Next, we've got the story of Princess Stephanie of Monaco, Daniel Ducruet. Born on the 1st of February 1965, Princess Stephanie is the youngest child of Rainier III, the late Prince of Monaco, and the American actress Grace Kelly. She's been a singer, swimwear designer, and fashion model. Princess Stephanie and Daniel Ducruet's romantic involvement began around 1981. Ducruet was a bodyguard for the Monaco princely family and was appointed to look after the princess by her father, Prince Rainier. The couple married in a private ceremony civilly on the 1st of July 1995 after having 2 children, Louis and Pauline. Princess Stephanie chose a white lace mini dress for her wedding, eschewing traditional royal wedding attire like a veil or tiara, a bold fashion statement for the time. However, the marriage was fraught with difficulties, notably Ducruet's infidelity. He was caught on camera in a compromising position with Muriel Fili Mole Holtman. This public scandal was a significant factor leading to their divorce. Princess Stephanie filed for divorce the 16th of September 1996, and the divorce was swiftly approved by the court in Monaco. Their marriage lasted just 1 year and 2 months, from July 1995 to September 1996. After the divorce, Stephanie bought Ducruet's share of their joint business interest in Replay Restaurant on Rue Grimaldi. The couple continued to co-parent their children following the split. Stephanie and Ducruet have since appeared to reconcile to some extent as they celebrated their daughter's birthday together. At number 2, we've got Sultan Muhammad V of Kelantan and Oksana Andreevna Vojvodina's marriage story. Born on the 6th of October 1969, Sultan Muhammad V is the 29th Sultan of Kelantan since ascending to the throne in 2010. He previously reigned as the 15th Yang di Pertuan Agong of Malaysia from 2016 until his abdication in 2019. Sultan Muhammad V first met Oksana Andreevna Vojvodina in Europe during the spring of 2017. Vojvodina, who had won the title of Miss Moscow in 2015, would later become his wife. The couple married in a traditional Malay wedding in Malaysia on the 7th of June 2018, followed by a lavish private ceremony in Moscow. However, the marriage faced problems soon after its inception. There were doubts raised over the paternity of the couple's son, and the Sultan's shocked abdication from the Malaysian throne was prompted by opposition to his marriage from Vojvodina. The couple filed divorce in May 2019, soon after the birth of their son. Their marriage lasted just 10 months, from June 2018 to May 2019. The Singapore Sharia court finalized the divorce using the triple talaq method. Vojvodina was reportedly in Russia with her son at the time of divorce and claimed that the circulation of the divorce certificate online was an act of provocation. Currently, Sultan Muhammad V remains the ruler of Kelantan in Malaysia. And at number 1, we've got the story of Prince Filipa, Sayn Wittgenstein, and Vittorio Mazzetti de Albertis. Filipa Sayn Wittgenstein grew up as the 4th of 7 siblings in Sayn, near the Koblenz on the Rhine. She was the daughter of Alexander and Gabriel Sayn Wittgenstein. The first meeting between Princess Filipa and Vittorio Mazzetti de Albertis is not known. Still, given their aristocratic backgrounds, it's possible that they met through social circles that commonly bring together members of European nobility. Princess Filipa Sayn Wittgenstein married the Count on the 10th of June 2001. The couple's civil ceremony took place at Sayn Castle, June 8, 2001, followed by a pre-wedding ball on the 9th of June. The religious wedding was held on the 10th of June at Abbey Church in Saint Marina in Sayn, with the reception in the castle gardens. Their marriage lasted for just a mere 3 months because Princess Filipa died in a car accident. The accident occurred near Bristol, England, on the 30th of September. She was returning to London after her first foreign assignment when the accident occurred, resulting in her instant death. The driver and the 2 other occupants of the vehicle survived. The marriage between Princess Filipa and Vittorio Mazzetti de Albertis ended with Filipa's death. Her passing was a sudden and devastating event for her family and husband. Following her death, Filipa's family and husband found her diaries and decided to publish excerpts, hoping that her thoughts and ideas would inspire other young people. And with this, we wrap up this video. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you found our channel interesting, then subscribe to it. Thank you. See you in the next video.